There it is. I told you. Hey guys, Kai here. Welcome back to another Filmmaker Reacts. Today in this one, we're checking out the adventure mode to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and it's titled the Subspace Emissary. Like him on this channel, we check out game movies, game trailers, but we've also started covering feature films on the channel exclusively on the Patreon. I'll link it down below in case you want to check those out. But like normal, I will be talking over the top of what we're watching today and talk about all the filmmaking techniques that I can see in the content that we're watching. So in this case, the Subspace Emissary. What's happening on screen that makes you feel the way you do? Well, hopefully by the end of this video, or as we watch all together, I'll be able to explain that to you why these cinematics hit as hard as they do, if they hit at all. I'm kind of guessing they do hit because there was a lot of you that's asked me for this reaction. And not only that, this is my absolute favourite part. I get to hang out with you guys as I experience the Subspace Emissary for the very first time. So with all that said and done, let's go, shall we? Let's have a Falcon punching good time. Play the tape.
All right.
Straight in. Oh, look at those sound effects. Holy shit, that's loud. That punch sound effect. Bosh.
Zelda.
Peach. Mario. Oh, see the power status on him. I don't fucking speak. The power status on him. Basically what that means is the camera's low, looking up at them, even characters that are tiny, like Kirby, they both felt equal against each other. Oh. Let me guess, you play Kirby, you beat Mario up. Oh. Now you're Mario and you beat up Kirby. Doesn't make one character look stronger than the other, does it? Pit. I don't know what Pit's from. Is that an N64 game? Why has he got like a bit of an ominous tone in the music? Wow, look at that background. Looks AI generated. Oh, look at that Dutch angle. Why is he off its axis? Basically 180 line. Imagine it's off. That's a Dutch angle. Because they don't know what the hell is going on. That's how Mario and Kirby felt. Oh, I like the camera shake on it. What the fuck is that? Oh, mate. Oh, I love the complete juxtaposition of the two characters. Both princesses, but yet so different. The Ancient Minister. I like the big boomy titles for the names. Oh, they're those Rob robots, right? Or something? Look at the Dutch angle again. Look at the power stats on that bastard. Camera is always tilted up at him. Because he's the bigger threat. Oh, I like the fucking... Oh, mate. Sent him packing. Oh, is that Bowser? What is that? Wow, the moisture in his mouth looked almost photoreal. Fucking hell, these cutscenes are well quick. So what is this? All the villains of each IP or game is working together. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of that. Oh shit, what's that? So if you get beaten up, you get turned into a trophy. So the whole crowd is all going to get destroyed, are they? It's like a Pokemon stadium. Oh, that's nice. Lovely, coming across the screen as well. Do you know what? I really dig the camera shake on this. It's really showing the impact. The fuck? We've got a repeat scene. Oh, I see. Do you know what? I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even look at that. Oh, interesting. So you choose a character, and whoever you don't choose ends up getting their soul or turned into a trophy. Well, mate, look at these fucking dirty genie shoes. The good thing is, if they do repeat other scenes, at least I can talk about it a little bit better. Again, look at the camera coming forward, much tighter. And this was quite nice. So it's centre framed, and it went out ever so slightly after that light bit came out. And our eyes will be drawn to it like magpies. The brightest and lightest part on screen will draw your attention. Oh, Pitt's obviously going to be a good guy. I assume so with those wings. Oh, you remind me of Raziel in Soul Reaver then. I like the 8-bit sound effects. Obviously, would make sense to people that know the game. I like that, paying homage. Again, look at the status of between the two. It's interesting because there's no dialogue on this, I'm guessing, from the way, otherwise I'd have heard something. Oh, that's nice. I like the quick cuts as well. That was nice. He came out of frame and came back up into centre frame. That's good. It makes it look more believable, realistic. When everything's always centre framed or perfectly framed, it don't work. Holy shit, mate. These are fucking... well, harsh cut. These cinematics. But then again, this is... what console is this? This is a Wii U? Or Wii? I'm surprised we've got the quality of the cinematics as we have already. Do you know what I mean? Considering the console. And they're very pretty, aren't they? Look, foreground, midground, background. Got 3 layers there in the composition. It's like you're watching a movie. Look, dust particles going across the foreground. That's why these look as good as they do. That's the trick. I like the way they went black and white. And they've even got the sound effect. The way this is cut is cracking me up. It's my boy. Fox. Oh, I'm excited now. Fucking love me some Fox McCloud. Just beat her with the ship. Sound effect of the hitting. The whole Japanese or Chinese martial art movie hit. Oh, come on, boy. Do a barrel roll. Alright, let's not do a barrel roll. Oh shit, I thought he was going to hit him then. That's great. Again, look at all the fucking layers in there. The camera's shaking when it to show impact. Very easy, subtle effect. The particle effect of, I would say, it's probably ahead of its time. Looking at this. And that is why it has that cinematic quality that's reminding you of a movie. Oh, mate, what is that? Nicked his bananas. Wow, look at the darkness on him. Momentum shot, he had 3 of them. Before the big reveal, beautiful orbit strafe. As it came round him, they telephoto lensed in, okay? So, basically zoomed in, and it compresses the background. That means the background will move faster. Then they crash zoomed it out for the big reveal. That's what I liked about the other Super Smash Bros. Stuff. The camera, longer shots, in, out, in, out. Does Diddy Kong always have a Nintendo hat on? Holy shit! Each hero is getting their moment in the sun. Ah, see? You see that camera was ever so slightly elevated above them? And it made them look inferior. But the problem is, if it went too low, you wouldn't be able to see the Bill bullet, whatever it is, behind him, all smashed in. They've even got the scores in there for them. Right, Bowser's time to shine. The Dutch angle as it came low. Oh, I like the music. I quite like the fact that even some of the heroes are like getting their asses kicked, or they're looking inferior. Like you'd expect Mario to always come out on top. Mate, this feels like the fucking Avengers assembled. Come on, where's my boy? Dude, it's got bloody Pokemon in it. Was it a Rayquaza, whatever it's called? Oh, what was that? A fucking Dragon Beam or something? Or Hyper Beam? Wow. Do you see the speed lines going past? Come on, where's my boy? Fantastic. Almost made my eyes water. It was so good. Wow, what a great way to set up Fox. And there's the comical side of it, that is Nintendo that it brings. A repeat shot. That's what made it funny. Oh, and then you have to fight Bowser. Whoa, so if you beat the statue up... Oh! How did he revive? These are great. They're great because the cuts are quite fast when they're needed to be, and when they're long, they do a lot of crash zooms in and a lot of crash zooms out. And what they're doing is on the action, they make it tighter. So again, the lens compression, that Ness, is it's speeding past them, so it makes the subject look like they're going really fast, but they tend to keep them in the middle. Dutch angles. Now you know why they're using it, because that's how each character feels. Now we've got a pedestal in vortex going up because Ness is crapping his pants. Beautiful little orbit strafe. I quite like the idea of all the bad guys working together and all the good guys working together. That's something out of Squid Games. Oh, is that not Ness? That's Ness. Who's the other little toe rag? Did he have like a yo-yo? We had like a yo-yo. He's doing a very good job considering there's no dialogue. Do you know why? Because there's grunts and groans in it. If there's no grunts and groans on it, it wouldn't sound as good. It really wouldn't. Oh, there's that dirty Wario, mate. That one, push him out of the way. Save him. Oh no, he saved himself. I guess we've already had the sacrificial lamb with Diddy and Donkey Kong. He'll go for the easy target. There it is. I told you. I could see it. It was... It was very easy to read. Because that's what I would have thought how that scene would have played out. But then again, they didn't take it. They didn't really take the power away from Ness, did they? Oh, look at that! Lovely. Oh shit, Red's in it. Mate, we're going to be like summoning our Pokemon. Oh, it sounded different. I was expecting to hear the actual sound effect. Squirtle. Pokemon Trainer. That is badass. Oh, it's not... So he's red. I love the fact... Oh, there's the sound effects. I love the fact that you can be a Pokemon trainer and have Pokemon. So I've seen Greninja, and Mewtwo, and Pikachu. I guess it makes sense. And now, I assume you're Squirtle? Considering how old this is, look how good it looks. Low camera angles when it's needed to. The camera is moving most of the time, which means, that's what cinema means movement. Dollying in, dollying out when it needs to, up, down, left, right. But the thing that makes it so good is the action powder. It's the layers in the composition. Look at it! Oh, is that Pyro car? No. Oh, no, it's not. Marth. See, I remember Marth being in... What was the one I played? I played it on the N64 and GameCube. Is that Fire Emblem? I love the fact that it's got the leitmotifs of the characters. The reoccurring theme. The tunes, the melodies that you know, that will hit you right in the heartstrings. What is that? Meta Knight. It looks like an evil Kirby. Is that like the big villain? This is ship, right? Wow, look at these speed ramps. Cut to black, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Very anime inspired, I like that. Oh, again, he loves an orbit strafe, this boy, didn't he? Oh, they're working together. Oh, fuck, I'm confused now. Oh, I'm confused. Good. Is that Roy? Oh, it's E. Is there one called Roy? The way they're running. Again, get the background to do all the work for you. Hey, Luigi. Again, this... I even like the slow motion stuff. King Deity. What's he from? Is he from... Imagine how good this would be if there was actually dialogue. It makes it very... By having it just sound effects and diegetic sounds, so sounds of the world, it gives it... It elevates the comedy in it. Which is great for youngsters, but even for returning fans of the franchises. But... Oh, so there's a difference. What's the difference? I love the fact his eyebrows are smiles. Oh, is it just a different statue in the back of his truck? That was great. Long shot, let the fucking thing speed. The thing is, if the camera's not moving and the camera's semi-static, you see how much movement there is. How much movement there is within the composition. Oh, it'd be Zelda as a statue, I see. Again, the sound effects. Music when it's needed. Just let the ambience do the work for you. So basically, the only difference is when they repeat them is Zelda and Peach. Yet they'd have had to reanimate those shots. Why is that then? Is that because people either love Zelda or Peach? Oh, look at the God rays in there. Yes, boy. Hey, listen. Oh, very good. Momentum shot. He's had 2 there. He's now had his 3rd one. Beautiful. Nice. He deserved that many momentum shots. Momentum shots are normally basically close-up shots. Oh, my boy Yoshi. Basic close-up shots of a character before you get the full reveal. That's what a momentum shot is. Depending on how long the trailer is, it's normally done in shots of 3s or shots of 5s, normally. I love how dinosaur they've made him. You know, like he was looking at his 45-degree angle and his eyes were a bit like slow to move. Again, beautiful little bit of God rays in there. You can see God rays because of the smoke, the texture, yeah, within smoke and haze within the room. Every film and TV show you watch, 9 times out of 10, there will be smoke. Mate, I was saying they gave her a little cheeky shot and then they gave her another shot. Mate, he's playing on the curves, isn't he? As much as you can do when... they look like a little toy. Wow, Pikachu. Oh, I even got the little cute Pikachu getting hurt. Do you know why he looks as adorable as he does? The eyeball. That big catchment, the big white light in there. That is what makes those sort of characters look as beautiful as they are, as cute as they are. And you are drawn to the catchment in the eye. Reminded me of like Beast Wars animation from the 90s. Beast Wars! But the cuts are much faster on this. Like even that, just that subtle little dolly in, little punch in. It makes such a big difference. Your time's up, princess. Gotcha. Oh, what? Why is there 2? What are these shadow versions? See the way they do that, the way he's Dutch angled, the camera comes out. He loves a speed ramp on this. Speed ramp is basically a change in the keyframes of going slow to fast, and then back fast to slow again. Basically like that. And that's speed ramp. Oh, I see. Oh shit, it sent her back. You. Oh, that was nice. Guys, I've just upgraded my favourite gaming spot in the house. And look, come here, this one's real close. It isn't this one you see here. Yeah, I know. I've been using the Lotus Swivel and Rocker Recliner from FlexiSpot, and I have to say, this chair has completely changed how I relax and game at home. It's not just stylish, it's ridiculously comfortable. My entire family fight over this thing, and that is not a joke. It's so bad, in fact, I've actually got to buy another one. True story. The Lotus comes in a beautiful orange. Of course I was going to choose that one, but also it comes in many other colours, in fact, that it will easily fit any room. And check this out. It has a 145-degree manual recline, so you can lean back smoothly and find your perfect angle, whether you're reading, watching TV, or sneaking in a quick nap. When fully reclined, it basically feels like you're in a bed. The full body ergonomic support is amazing. Spacious seating, padded armrests, and just the right amount of cushioning. It really supports every seating position comfortably, especially if you're like me, who likes to sit cross-legged. I know, I'm one of them. The Lotus chair is practical too. The 360-degree swivel is silky smooth, and there's even hidden storage to keep things like remotes or magazines tucked away neatly, or like me, a cheeky game controller or a handheld console. It keeps your space looking clean and minimal. Plus, it's super durable. The Lotus standard supports up to 159 kilograms, so it's made to last. And you're going to want to listen to this. FlexiSpot's Black Friday Friday sale runs from November 28th to December 1st. You can get 50% cashback for early orders and 10% off site-wide with the code FSBF10. Trust me, this is the best time to upgrade your comfort zone. I'll also be jumping on this amazing Black Friday deal because, like I said earlier, the family and I, we want another one. Once you sit in this, you'll never want to leave. Christ, you could... Obviously, the person that we're watching is obviously used some sort of AI thing to lift up the resolution. But the fact is, it looks so watery. Can you imagine what this would have looked like back on the older consoles? I think it was HD back then. It wasn't standard def, was it? Oh, look at them. Look how fucking watery they are. It's like they're pastel painted. Or watercoloured. I like that. Again, it's the sound effects. They have to use that to lift it up. Oh, is he going to try and fight him? Fucking hell, he had a big old hit, didn't he? He did a smashy ground to the floor. It was Dutch angled. It was from the fist's perspective. Look at the power status when they land the hit, when it hits the floor. Watch. He makes the hero look powerful. Also shows are pissed off. Oh, of course, they're just the same... They aren't they? Trying to save their princess. How can Kirby bring people back? Oh, that's fantastic. Longer take, but the camera whip panned over, actually whip tracked round them and kept the shot long. Watch. Oh, I don't know if it will. Oh, yeah, it will because it's pit, right? Lovely little tilt on the action. Oh, it's Link that does it this time. And round. Let them come out of shot. Beat, 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 beat. Woo. Go around. Brilliant. And what I said, it's making... Well, to be fair, they're not ugly cinematics, are they? They're lovely. It's lifting up the quality. The lighting's doing that as well. Because it's more a low-key lighting, which means it's more on the contrast. Heavy use on the shadows. Like, look at this. Look how evil it is making them look. Especially with Gandalf. Not Gandalf. What is it? Ganondorf here. Light on one side, camera on the opposite. Put the camera in the shadows. Oh, fucking dirty Charizard. Is that our Pokemon? Or Red's? And because it's like almost like all these different characters going around, it's making like, if this was a book, this would be fantastic. Because you can jump, the narrative can jump all over the place. Oh, he's angry. Wow. That was cool. And they've got, obviously, they keep using the black and white filters on there just to really make it easy so you understand. Because imagine if you're a youngster playing this, you'll be like, you might find it confusing, but immediately you haven't got to think about it. You know it's a flashback. How do he use his hands? Like he just slapped them about. Taking his own breast. What are they? Are they like stickers? Like what's that got? It's something also to do with that character, isn't it? As it hit him, I think it zoomed in ever so slightly. Well, we'll probably see it again anyway. With Zelda. Oh wow! Look at this, fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They look great because they're backlit, more silhouetted. That's how you lift up make your shit look more cinematic. What did he do? Did it zoom in on him as he got hit in the head? Or was it just camera shake? Whatever it was, I liked it. It's just subtle movement of the camera. The debris, particle effects, brilliant. Oh, yeah. As it came down, they zoomed in. And the two together, bosh. That's why it looked as good as it did. And again, look at this. Watch that backlit when they jump down. Look. Camera's on the shadow. Came to the camera. And then get the camera to pedestal down, which means up and down pedestal. Boom. Who's that? Is that one of our heroes? Oh, all our heroes are annoyed. But if he touched her, would she not? Would she not turn? Oh, I like that little ding. Brilliant beat, and the ship comes up. Yeah. Oh, I was expecting the big one. Isn't that his son's? One of his children's thing. I was expecting that thing to come up. Man, you got a royal band of brothers here, haven't we? That looks great. The reason why that looks really good, that shot of Bowser, is because he's moving, the camera's going with him, he turns, and the camera comes up to him. It's basically they come to a stop together, like... That momentum looks so nice, and it builds up the power status of your shot, and your characters as well. It just makes them look more epic. And you see that? He didn't just come up and stay in the middle. He came up and went to the top end of the composition of the framing. Why? Because he's in control of the situation. It's all about your eye level. Eye level is well above the midline. I love the drain of colour on this. Heavy 55, 5600 range as well. Saturise when it's needed to. It's making it look more serious because of the drain of colour. And because of the white lighting. Again, 55, 5600 daylight colour temperature. The Master Hand. I want you. Reminds me of the lottery posters. Oh, they're looking for his Ivysaur. I love the proper sound effects on that. Woo. Oh, I see. So you can choose what Pokemon you pick up? Mate, who's gonna... I'll choose a Charizard. Who the hell's gonna choose an Ivysaur? Out of the two. Great, that looks nice. Why that look more expensive? Why that look as good as it did? Because the camera was low, but the camera was moving. As it moved around, it tilted its neck up. It still carried on moving. Wait! Obviously the one that doesn't like to wait. I'm guessing that character, Eek, he's always rushing off, getting himself into trouble. Remember, I'm a cold caller to these. I don't know what they are. These characters are. Yeah. You immediately can tell just by the information that you're given. And just to really make sure that you get it, he scratched his head. Or marfed it. I don't understand. What is that? Because these future games, that's when they started bringing in like Sonic and all these other oh, nice. And all these other characters. Yes! Yes! Let the smoke do the work for you. That's why those shots look as good as they do. It was coming through the smoke. And just to make sure you really got it, they jumped, cut in, and his eyes came through the smoke. Do you think that shot would look as good as it did if the smoke wasn't there? The texture wasn't there? Of course it wouldn't. Man, they've done a really good job with these. Really good job. I'm genuinely impressed But you can see the influence in future trailers. Is that Sakurai's work? Like, he's clearly inspired by anime. You can see it a mile away. Just by the certain angles that they've used, and little things like that. Like, I feel that is very much an Eastern thing. You know, like being shot and just the way it is. And I think that's why I'm enjoying it. Oh, look, a little dolly zoom. Means the camera was going in one direction. The camera focused itself, or the actual telephoto lens was going the opposite direction. Can go the same way sometimes, but normally it's the opposite. Alright, I'm going to blow this fucking Kingdom Come now. They remind me of Johnny Fives. Like Short Circuit. Oh, I like that little wave he did. Goodbye. Why does that look as cool as it does? And why does it look as bad? Well, not as bad. Why does the situation look as bad as it does? Because it's on the Dutch angle. Oh, mate, there goes Diddy. Come on, Fox. Smash him round the head. Mate, Fox is too cool. He is too cool. So he's going to turn bad now? Do you know what I was thinking? Where's the rest of the team? It's just Falco. In my mind, I was like, I could see Falco coming here in a minute. And he did. I say, why did they do it from like that angle? I'd have gone lower. Make him look fucking more badass. But then again, they wanted to keep the way he runs forward, like a bit like the Flash. Oh, it just copies you. It doesn't actually take your soul. Dude, did he get smashed up? Oh no, it's the copy of it. Ah, he's going to do the same thing. And again. It looks good because they come out of frame. And then they pull him back. I love the fact that they mirrored that. Makes it more funny. But it also just goes to show that anything that Falco is basically a fucking carbon copy of Fox. Beautiful catchment, yeah. Oh, there she is. I don't say why she hasn't got a suit. Did someone nick it? Oh, that took it. What is that? A dark... They're called Dark Samuses or something, aren't they? You know what? I don't think I've ever played a Metroid... Are they Metroid Primes or are they just Metroids? I might have had a go at one if it was on one on the N64. Again, look at that! Coming through the smoke. Oh, I love the reflection on that. Oh shit, and the reflection's on the floor. They look like toys, don't they? Don't they look great? Oh, it's, is it Ridley? Fucking hell, he's big, isn't he? I thought he was smaller in the newer games, but he came later as DLC, didn't he? Wow. I love the almost like ragdolls of the arms. She's got her ass kicked. Oh, look at that. Diffuse the feet. Well done. Brilliant. It just hides the scale ever so slightly. It's the best thing you can do. That's why the feet of large monsters or kaiju, things like that, the black level should always be raised up because of the debris and the smoke in there. If it's too dark, it looks fake. fuck are these things? Is this Pikmin? Whatever that is. Olimar. Is he a bit like Luigi? He's shit scared of everything. Oh, yes, mate. Here he is. Punch. Yes. Of course he was going to have an epic entrance. Mugging him off rather than tumbleweed. Oh, I like that. He's like the character that he's badass, but you can take the piss out of. Hey, Diddy Kong is badass, isn't he? It works, grunts and groans. Hooah! Man, they've just got their heavyweight. Even though I'd like to say that Falcon is a heavyweight. Nice. Oh, I like that. See, that was fine because the way the cockpit was, the way the plane was. Is every character in this the ones that are present in the game? Because I feel like they've given... I don't know how many more characters you can introduce at this point. Like, I feel like we've had them. We've had all the teams in separately. Now we're going to be coming together, obviously, at the end. Oh, just as I say that, they've got the bloody ice climbers in it. I don't understand that Meta Knight. I thought it was an evil Kirby. Or is he a good guy? Oh, clearly he must be. Oh, shit. What's it, Lucario, innit? Pokemon? Dude, I feel this Pokemon, right? I just feel like he's overhyped. I know it's a cool Pokemon, but everyone in their mum has a Lucario. I just find it boring. Probably a lot of people say that about Charizard. See, I have nostalgia for Charizard because obviously I grew up with that. Like for like, don't take the power away from one of your characters to equal footing. The great way also to not take away from the character, but also not a way to not piss off the fans. Oh, mate, he's quickly smashing up that ship. Woo. Who's going to save him? No one? Oh, they saved themselves. And there's the other team. That was a brilliant bit of thread of storytelling. Oh, here comes the Power Rangers. I don't understand. Why is it cutting? Is that because of the end of the cutscene? Or is it literally just go straight into gameplay? Is that a snake or something? Does it have like the exclamation mark? Doi? I've never played the games, but I know that's their thing. Oh, it's actually on the box. There it is. Friend. Nice. It's quite kiddified, isn't it? Really, but it's done in a good way. Like it doesn't take itself too seriously. Yet it's kind of there's serious tones in here, like especially when it comes to the color grade as well as the lightings, like aesthetic. You know, like lots of drawn out color. Power statuses when they need to be. So what, everyone's going to have to come together to fight the big hand at the end? Is that what it is? Isn't the Sheik... I was going to say, isn't it her? Oh, okay, and she saw her do it. That's fantastic, isn't it? Why? Because the camera is stuck to the R-wing. As it's flying forward, the bullets are coming the opposite direction. Because you've got that parallax in action, it just looks fantastic. Well, that's how to make car commercials look faster. Or car scenes. Or anything. It could be a fucking someone on a skateboard. And if you're going the opposite direction, you just lift up the speed of everything. Oh, that's good. Oh, it thinks we're causing problems. Ha ha, yeah! Ha ha ha! I love the camera shake. The whipping in and out, it was great. By the way, you owe me a new windscreen on the R-wing, bitch. They're driving it. Brilliant. And I love the fact that they're 2D in a 3D space. Turn into a big one. What the f is that thing? That's like something out of Sonic. The camera shake is very good on it. It's very organic, even like when it's on the ship. Yet when the characters are okay and it's safe and everything like that, they sort of, it's a little bit more stable, isn't it? You can see that. They're just trying to make us really feel the situation. Yeah, because it's his ship, isn't it? Oh, nice. Oh, this is great. Lovely low angles. Even making Pikachu look badass. I don't understand what that thing is. Is it like a big Nintendo IP or something, this thing? And they're going to come... Oh. Is this going to be our team that gets smashed to smithereens? The problem is, if your characters come in there and they get easily... The thing is, you have to set up the villains to a certain degree. You have to show their power status. And yes, they've been doing that throughout, but we haven't seen Ganondorf within a scene against them. He needs his upper hand. Again, it's just to build them up. Oh. He's back on them. And the thing is, you feel for it, don't you? Because of the score that they use, the instruments, the strings. I'm a bit confused. So is Ganondorf... I thought he was a bad guy. Rob! I really like that theme tune. Bum, 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 bum. It's brilliant. It's got a bit like a clock sound with bum, bum, bum. It's about momentum. And you feel like, if you put it on there, you feel like you'd have a bit of a time with it. Power of that camera coming in and out, baby. Come on! Very good. Hey shit, it might be something out of X-Men. Look at that, isn't it great? Let the background do all the work. you know what? They could have been really lazy and just had score over the whole thing. I don't know if they've not used score as much as they have to emphasise the battles, because the battles feel more intense. The situation feels more dire because there's nothing but diegetic sound. There was score over it. Would it ruin it, or would it take away from the epic moments that they have used score? Whoa, that looked amazing. Why? Low-key lighting. We were just looking at the shiny bits doing this. It's why these, I don't know how old they are, look as good as they are and still hold up to today's date in some instances. The way it's shot, the way the camera's moving, definitely holds up to today. I only like as in the texture. Oh, it's them two.
What?
Oh, wow, look at that. I love the fact that fast it was going. It almost looked like it was hitting a wide angle lens and almost stretching out its neck. They probably dolly zoomed it. I didn't look at the background. You can tell because the lens compression goes back and forward. Looks amazing. Whoa, I love the destruction on this shit. I like the fact that they're destroying stuff. Even on the heroes. And here's the big score. Dude, look how fucking awesome that looks. Yes! And we know why it looks good. It's all the foreground elements. Whipping past the camera. Our subject is on its own trajectory. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Them walking off makes them look so cool. Kate flapping towards the camera. If they ran away, it would make them look weak. That whole little bit of sequence was absolutely fantastic. So this is all the characters that you can be in the game. Fucking hell, proper Avengers assembled, isn't it? You can turn his back on him again. Wow, he's definitely the one you can't trust, isn't he? But I've always thought that about that character. Expect the ant to flatten him. What is that thing? A taboo? Taboo? Shed blood on it. Do you know what? I didn't expect that. Not with Nintendo. And the thing is, because it's so dark, the blood almost looks black on the hand to a certain degree. It makes it look more serious. So, because he's beaten up the master hand, they've just set up this big villain, haven't they? The big bad boss. Whoa, in one move! Mate, he just fucking wiped the deck. Cleaned the board up. In one move. Is this the bad ending? This is one of your 6 Caesar stories. Tell him the challenge. This is when the characters are on their knees, or the story's on his knees. And all hope looks lost. Except. It was the stickers. face camera to them. Amazing. What a great way to set up the villain, though. Just make the hand look like he's being controlled and absolutely got pulverized. And this is where you give it back to all the characters. Even the villains have a hero moment. Okay, I'll take it back. Is he going to bring him back to life again? I'm going to do it again. Is even Ganondorf going to help us? So it's lucky those stickers were given out, or whatever those things are, those pins. Getting his revenge. You could tell this part, grunts and groans will only get you so far. There was dialogue, this would have been lifted up even more. Only reason being is because the stories flowed so beautifully and gone so fast because of the cuts, because of the action. Oh, I love that little moment. Those three there. Put it away. Put it aside. Very good. But because all these scenes are very, very similar, it feels like it's missing something. Is Waluigi not in it? Waluigi. I don't understand what this thing is. Was it just like a form of energy? Something completely new for this game. The fuck? Sonic is in it! Mate, a bit late to the party, isn't he? Problem is, though, his ability might end up being a hindrance to the story. Sonic saved the day. I did read that right. Right? Oh, there's my actual favourite. That's my favourite link. Wow. That was cool. What's this? Is this because the characters didn't have the airtime? They just give it to him at the end. Wolf. Oh, mate, Wolf looks fucking badass. I have no idea what that last bit at the end is, except the only thing I think of is did you unlock them? Or is it because they didn't have any screen time, so they literally just plopped them in at the end? And did Sonic save the day? Was there not like a massive fight? He just came in, just fucking bop, 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 bop. And that was it. It would have been amazing if he did that and it actually made the sound effect of Sega, or, like his theme tune, like his leitmotif. That would have been a proper chef's kiss moment. And do you know what? Saying chef's kiss, I actually thought this was absolutely fantastic, and I'm going to give it a chef's kiss. And the reason why I'm going to give it a chef's kiss, or I have given it a chef's kiss, is because I feel like, I don't know how old it is, but I almost felt like it was ahead of its time. Camera movements that they were doing there really lifted up the cinematic quality of it. The cheats of it to make it look more expensive as well, again using the movement of it. And again, speaking of movement, that's what cinema means. It means movement. It was always going around everywhere. But the unsung hero on this that made this look even better than it was all the action powder. It was the smoke, the texture and the haze, and the particle effects. What that was doing was giving us layers in the composition and making this look as making every composition, every shot look like it was worth 1,000 words. Very clearly inspired by anime. You know, it's slapped all over it. You know what I mean? Like proper old Dirty Decorator style. You know, but it works. It fits for the Eastern narrative of this IP and the characters that are in this. You know, I really thought, and it played a beautiful love letter for every character. Everyone had a moment in the sun, meaning they got equal airtime, as well as you're not going to be disappointed with, like, oh, no, I can't imagine anyone's favourite character being, is it Time and Watch? He got the airtime that he deserved. But when it comes to Mario, Zelda, Link, Captain Falcon, Fox, absolutely Fox, my boy, and Kirby, of course, I almost forgot Kirby there. They all had equal amount of time. Like, even if you're a fan of these characters, you wouldn't look at that and go, do you know what? I wish he had more airtime. You know, I wish they did this, I wish they did that. I actually felt that everyone had an equal amount. And even when they had battles between Mario versus Kirby, or Kirby versus Mario, and Lucario versus the Meta Knight, the power status between the two, no character ever felt like they were bigger or better than the other one. And I just think it's a great way to make every fan happy, but also pay homage to the IPs themselves. There's definitely a couple of things I'm going to commend it on. The lack there of using music. They used the score when it was needed to. But what that's doing is it makes us hone in on the action. Every time something happens, be it comedy or something serious, and it also lifts up the severity of the situation that the character's in. Yeah, I'm going to give them their flowers, because most of the time, as I said in there, they could have just slapped a big old score on it, big old swell, dirty swell, and just flood it, drown it out, drown everything out. But I think that would have damaged it. And then also the problem is with that, it wouldn't have lifted up the severity of it. And they really, for considering this is a Nintendo IP, all these characters are hunky-dory, they're all happy. You know, there is darker tones in some places, you know, being bad guy and good guy and things like that. But with this, you actually felt like the situation was dire. And why? Because again, we can hear the sound effects, we can hear the ambience, there's all the punches, every sound effect of the characters that are doing it. And also they drained the colour out in the picture going for a bit more of a low-key lighting. Well, I say low-key lighting, only in certain areas. Most of these cinematics were actually high-key, which means the background is as bright as the front. And that's very Nintendo. I noticed that when they did and some of the trailers of the newer games, more in the battles, not in the actual cinematics themselves, but draining the colour out and using 5500 to make it give us that colour temperature in the lighting. It gave it more of a serious look, and I really did feel the situation was dire when the heroes started to lose. The other saving grace being the audio is the grunts and groans. Oh my god, so many times on so many of these Eastern productions, I say you need grunts and groans. If you're not going to have voiceover or dialogue or anything like that, you must put that in there, and they did that here. I heard the brand new Pokemon game that's come out has no dialogue. You come on, like, it's fucking 2025. But what makes it worse, apparently there's not even any grunts and groans from the characters, is what I've heard. That is just piss poor and not acceptable in today's date and standard of storytelling. In fact, we're not playing on Game Boys anymore, but this was doing grunts and groans, and it was absolutely fantastic. And again, it lifted up the quality of these cinematics that go along with all the amazing visuals that we saw. But there you have it. That was my reaction to all the cutscenes to Subspace Emissary. Thank you guys so much for the recommendation, and let me know down in the comment section. Being vocal, basically. The more you're vocal about something, the more I'm going to listen. And I also want to show you guys that I do listen. So yeah, that's why this film, or this video, say I Freudian slip there, I called it a film because it gave me movie qualities, and this was fantastic. So again, if you want something, make it vocal, and that is why I'll bring it to the top of the list. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been a blast, and I'll see you on the next one, whatever it may be, gaming franchise or a feature film. Bye.
Out of time!